Okay guys, so today I want to talk to you about how to release your own knees, because it's really important if you are active, if you run, if you dance, even if you just want to stay fit with your knees throughout your life, you should start to know how to release your knees, and particularly your ITB. So what I'm going to do is show you exactly how to do that with a foam roller today. So I'll just talk to you about some anatomy. And basically, with your anatomy, you've got your knee. On the inside, you've got your quite weakish type of muscles, your VMO muscles. And then on the outside, you've got a stronger vastus lateralis muscle. And then people think about the IT band being a line of connective tissue up like this. And it is like that, except I like to picture it almost like collagen fibres around the leg. And if you imagine that the collagen just turns at a right angle and then inserts in on the linea aspera, that bone on the side of your leg. So really important, because they will start to drag the kneecap towards this outside, and that can end up with your patellofemoral pain, your runner's knees, your jumper's knees, and all of those types of overuse injuries. So we're just going to get Ange down. And you can basically use the foam roller in a couple of different ways. You can use it in a trigger point type of release style, and Ange is just showing you that now. So she's got the high point, so it's quite high up in the hip. She's going to sit on that for, say, 20 seconds or so, and then she's just going to slide down. So Ange here is going to do 3 points, and the main trigger points in your IT band are the high one, the little nest of trigger points halfway down, and she's doing those right now. And then she's just going to slide up and sit on those little distal points, so they're just above the knee. So she'll sit on those for about 20 seconds each. Then the other way to use your foam roller, and it's really good, is to use it in almost like a connective tissue type of release. So what Ange is going to do here, and I'll just show you, is she's going to sit on that spot, so she's high up, and she's just going to sustain pressure, roll that out. So she's just going to go slowly through, and what she'll feel is she'll go from trigger point to trigger point. If you could see her face, you'd know. And she'll take that right the way down. So that's the lateral fibres, that's like the outside of her leg. And now what she's going to do is just roll forward slightly and just start to pick up that sort of front and towards the side, so anterolateral sort of edge of fibres. So again, she's picking up ITB and TFL, but she'll be picking up some of the lateral quad muscles there as well. So connective tissue type of release, firm pressure, and really slow. So she's rolled that out. Now she's going to do the back section. So just arching the other way. So pressure is going to go on that posterolateral edge, and she's going to go firm and slow through, and then she might even drag it through the other way as well. So remember, guys, when you're lengthening out your connective tissue or your collagen fibres, it's always a function of pressure and time. So it's a really good way to start to really release that outside of the leg, so that your kneecap tracks a lot nicer. How's it feel, Ange? Okay, so start using that type of strategy, guys. Foam rollers are really awesome little tools, and start thinking about the lateral fibres, so the outside of the leg. Start thinking about those anterolateral fibres, so sort of just outside but towards the front, and then get the back ones as well. If you start to use that a couple of times a week, you'll find that your knees start to become more free, and you'll really prevent those overuse injuries long term.